Hello, guys. This is Frank, the IT administrator guy. Today video, I'm gonna teach you how to use a snapshot in order to perform a good recovery. So over here, we can see I'm using Windows Server 2012 R2, and uh, as an administrator, you should know that, or as an IT, as an IT help desk, you should know that a good backup and recovery system is valuable for the Active Directory infrastructure. And sometimes when data is lost, we unnecessarily know when and where to go to recover it from. So that's exactly where Snapshot can come in handy. Over here, for example, I'm going to show you how to create and use a snapshot. So over here, for example, if you double click on the server manager and you go over here, tools, Active Directory user and computers, you're going to see I have created a couple of users. I have already created a couple of users. Over here, for example, you can see Danny Carter, Donna Carter, Justin Young, and the last one, Stella Kong. So those user has already been created. So let's say, okay, like it is Friday, and as an IT administrator, you don't want anything to happen on your network. You want to make sure everything is working fine. So you decide to create a snapshot. So to do so, you have to click on the PowerShell console. You open the PowerShell console. You click on this one. PowerShell console gonna open. So and the command you need to use is, or the utility you need to use is the NTDS util, tool. So we're gonna type here NTDS util, and we hit enter. So we now inside the NTDS util tool or program. So because we want to create a snapshot, we're going to use the command snapshot. We hit enter. Now, because we want to create a snapshot of the live Active Directory database, so we're going to type the command activate instance and TDS. We hit enter. So this command will set the active instance to NTDS. So from here you have to hit the command, type the command create. If you don't know, you just have to type the question mark and hit enter. You're going to see all the different commands you can use at this point. So the one we're going to use is create, because we want to create a snapshot. So we're going to type create and hit enter. So we can see this message here. It says that the creation process of our snapshot has been done successfully. So everything is fine. Snapshot has been created. So this unique identifier is very important for us. So we're gonna copy it, and to copy this one, you have to copy something from a Windows PowerShell console or a command prompt. You can just hit enter, or come over here, click on this one, the icon, edit, and copy. So you copy it, and let's see. You receive a ticket saying that this user, Stella Kong, needs to be deleted. Maybe she got another job and she left. So you delete, because you receive a ticket saying that this user needs to be deleted. You delete the user, and then the manager call you and he told you to ignore the ticket. Wait a minute, the user has already been deleted. So because you are a good IT guy, you already did a snapshot, so you're going to use a snapshot to recover this Active Directory object back into the live Active Directory database. So now, because you have deleted this user, let me close out everything. So you receive a phone call saying that you need to ignore the ticket. So you're going to come back here, open your Windows PowerShell, and type the command. You're going to use the same utility, which is NTDS util. Hit enter. Inside the NTDS util program, type snapshot, because you want to work. Type snapshot, activate instance, NTDS, enter, and then mount, because you want to mount it, you want to be able to work on it. So you're going to paste the you remember we just copied that, so you're going to paste it over here and hit enter. So this snapshot has been mounted, and you can go over here to make sure that, okay, here we go. So everything is perfect so far. So now, in order to be able to see the snapshot database from the Active Directory snap in, you need to use a different command line, which is DSA man. So you have to open the command prompt as an administrator. So you right click on this one, select run as an, oh, can I see it? You select this one. Oh, okay, here we go. Run as an administrator. And the command prompt opens. So command console will open. So here you type the command DSA man, and you put the switch DB path. That means we need, actually this one. Copy it. Come here, space, edit, paste it. Local, adapt port, and you're gonna give any number, from maybe let's say something different from the default one. The default one is 389, so you can give 19,000. So 19,000, you hit enter and wait. It's not working. It's not working. Even log, alright. Let me see something. Okay, here we go. The DB path. Let me come back here. You need to, because you know the database file is located under the Windows folder and the NTDS folder, and the actual database is NTDS date. So the extension is, you know, that date, .dit. So here you hit enter. Perfect. Here you can see this, you know, blinking bar. So the blinking bar means this command is running. So everything is good. You're now able to view the snapshot database. So we can click on user and computer, right click, change the domain, select this domain controller, come here. We can type here the IP address of the server or the server name. So me, I'm gonna type the server name, then on hotel.com, put the port number. So here I can click here to see. You can see over here both the live Active Directory database and the snapshot Active Directory database, the online. So both domain controllers, sorry, are online. You know, the live, you know, the normal domain controller and the, you know, the one we created from the snapshot. So I'm going to select this one and click OK. So if I get inside the users, the Active Directory users container, and I scroll down, you can see over here Stella Kong is there. So in order to recover Stella Kong into the, you know, live Active Directory database, you can just get any single information you need over here. Right click, you know, properties, get everything you need, and go back over there, create, you know, or and create it, you know, or you can use a command line. You can also use the, you know, different tools. There's a lot of tools like the ldp.exe. If you click on it, you can click on connection and connect it, you know, to the server, you know, do a lot of stuff like searching, binding, you know, searching, do everything you need, you know, using that tool. Or you can also use different tools like let me see, we're gonna use a different one. I really like this one. If I come here, right click on this one, run as an administrator, you can use the ldiff program. I'm gonna hit this one and you will see. So you can use this one, or you can use CSV, sorry, DE program. Me, like, let's say we're gonna use this one. Let's say we want to do like we're gonna get the entire database of the Active Directory, you know. So we're gonna use it with the switch F and create anything like LOP, for example, .csv. We hit enter. We can see over here 237 entries exported, and the command has completed successfully. So if we come here on the Windows, no, not over here, go back here, see drive users, administrator. You can see we get over here the entire Active Directory database. So if you want to import it back into the live Active Directory database, we're going to find a lot of error messages. So we don't need to do this one. We don't need to do this one. We're going to close that out. We don't need it. So that's why you're going to use this command with specific information, you know. So here, for example, I did one with specific information. That's why I just have this deleted user over here. So this is the one I'm going to use to recovery still account, or recover this Active Directory object. So I'm gonna close that out, and we already took everything we needed. So Control C to stop it. Okay, cool. It stopped. So exit to close this one. We come back here, command prompt. We hit quit. We hit quit again, and then exit to close out the PowerShell console. So now we here. We want to go back into the live Active Directory database. We select this one. Okay. So as you can see over here, her account is not here. So because we already have her informations, we can open the command prompt as an administrator, of course, run as an administrator, and use the command csvde with the switch I, which means import, and specify the name of the CSV file. So that's CSV, and we hit enter. As you can see, the command has completed successfully. So we're going to go back here, close that, refresh, server manager dashboard, come back here, Active Directory snap in, scroll down to see, and here we go. She's back. As you can see, as an IT administrator, you should use a snapshot, you know, to cover Active Directory objects, or to properly recover any deleted Active Directory object. It might be a computer or a user. So thank you so much for watching this video. Bye.